I thank you for your statement. Now I give the floor to the representative of India.
Mr. President, may I also thank UN Special Coordinator Tor Wensland for his briefing on the situation in Gaza. After a year of relative calm, tensions have risen again in Gaza. It is a matter of grave concern that the violence has not completely subsided despite hectic diplomatic parleys, development initiatives, and efforts by the international community to hold the fragile ceasefire negotiated last May. The latest cycle has once again caused immense suffering and resulted in the loss of precious civilian lives, including children, and has left several injured and traumatized. We extend our deepest condolences to all those affected and their families. We support the diplomatic efforts of the United Nations and members of the international community, the countries in the region, especially Egypt, that has led to a ceasefire to calm the situation further and seek to achieve durable peace. We urge all parties to de-escalate the situation to ensure that this does not spiral out of control. The recent developments can also challenge the incremental gains made in the last year in addressing Gaza's humanitarian and economic situation. Therefore, the delivery of humanitarian assistance to the Palestinian civilian population in Gaza must continue to remain the focus of the international community. Even as this Council focuses on the cessation of hostilities in Gaza, we must also underline the urgent need for resuming dialogue between Israel and Palestine for a two-state solution. The absence of direct and meaningful negotiations between the two parties will only widen the trust deficit, which in turn increases the chances for similar escalations in the future. Long-term peace in Israel and Palestine can be achieved only through a negotiated two-state solution leading to the establishment of a sovereign, independent, and viable state of Palestine living within secure and recognized borders side by side at peace with Israel, taking into consideration the legitimate security needs of Israel. India has consistently called for the resumption of direct peace negotiations between the parties, which we believe is the best path towards achieving the goal of a two-state solution. The United Nations and the international community must prioritize the revival of these negotiations. Thank you.